Hello everyone, I'm back again with another video for you all, and this time it's the news about the OnePlus NORD. So let's see what is happening till date. So you'll know OnePlus is now getting into the mid-range market after been rising the prices so expensive for their high-end devices. Now they are thinking to get into the mid-range department, so now they are coming with the lower end as well as the cheapest one possible in the market to tackle with the Realme, Xiaomi and the Samsung A series device. So this phone is gonna called as OnePlus NORD, and of the specs what they're gonna use, they are going to use the Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G processor. Yes, you heard me right, it's going to be the 765G gaming series Snapdragon processor coupled up with the 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage and 12GB of RAM and 256GB of storage. So yes, it's going to be a UFS 3.0 storage. And now moving on to the camera section, they are going to get a really good camera setup. That's going to be a 4 camera setup. It's going to be 48, 13, 8 and a color depth camera for the rear. And on the front they are going to have a punch hole design with a 2 camera setup. So you will have an ultra wide camera that's going to be an 8 megapixel camera, and you will have a 32 megapixel Sony IMX616 sensor for your selfies. So all in all, the camera section looks great and fantastic. Now moving on to the screen, it's going to have a 6.44 AMOLED screen. Yes, they will have the AMOLED screen with a 90 Hz refresh rate, because as OnePlus promised, they will have all their devices topped up with the 90 Hz display and going to be an AMOLED. So now moving on to the colors. Now colors look like they are going to be blue or gray, and it might be they might have a black color as well. So let's have a check when they are releasing. So now releasing date is speculated on 21st of July. That's going to be the official date when OnePlus NORD is going to release. So now this time, because of the pandemic situation, they have thought of going on as AR release. So they will have an AR release for the phone. So pre-orders have been already started from 15th of July, and with this, if you have pre-ordered, you will get 5,000 worth of goodies. So that may be a cover, or maybe a OnePlus Bullets Wireless Z. Now this was all about the OnePlus NORD, but no one is talking about the OnePlus Buds. These are going to be the OnePlus first truly wireless earphones, and they are looking amazing. So they somewhat look similar as the Oppo Enco truly wireless earbuds, but then they have a lot of improvement in them. So they will have a bigger battery. That's going to be a 30 hours, a whooping 30 hours of a battery in the case, coupled up with 7 hours of playtime. So the Buds will have a 7 hours of playtime, and charging case will have a 30 hours of battery capacity to charge or recharge the earphones. Now for the colors, OnePlus have been teasing that the color would be a blue color, and the advertise also says that it may have a black color. So I'm hoping that it will be a black color with a matte finish. If it is, then definitely I'm gonna buy the black color one. So now moving on to the specifications. So the drivers and all are not being teased or being leaked, but then as far as we know, it'll have a warp charge functionality, which will of course charge the earbuds in seconds. So let's see what OnePlus is going to talk about that feature on the OnePlus Buds truly wireless earphones, as well as they are going to have a half in-ear design. That means you will not have to fidget with the earphones, and you may have a better seal. And that's it, guys. That's all about the OnePlus NORD and the OnePlus Buds, or I would say OnePlus truly wireless Buds. So let's see at what price are they going to release these devices. So what I think, as per the specifications for both of these, the phone might cost you from 25,000 to 30,000. The max spec one, and for the earphones there are chances it may start with 4,999 or maybe as expensive as 7,999. So that's all about the news, and do like, share and subscribe this channel. I'm Nyaneshwar and you are watching Nyan Technical. Thanks for watching. I'm signing off.